¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo va la cosa, homies? Bienvenidos a PALIQUEO Crib. Aquí estamos en directo ya desde aquí, desde la Unión, representando a PALIQUEO Crib. Aquí ya está compartiendo aquí las guests ya están compartiendo aquí el material ya en directo.
I will silence, okay? So sorry.
It's okay. Ok, familia, como sabéis, en este programa lo que vamos a hacer es practicar inglés y español. Para ello, hoy tenemos a dos invitadas súper especiales. Tenemos, como siempre, aquí a la colaboradora número 1, Minerva, la Big Data Analyst que tenemos siempre, que viaja por el mundo y ahora nos contará las aventuras que ha tenido estas últimas 2 semanas.
Yeah, I've been quite busy.
And also we have another guest, tenemos a otra chica que es americana, de Nueva York,
Yes.
¿no? Y nos va a contar ahora un poquito su experiencia aquí creo que lleva 2 meses aquí en Málaga, y su experiencia un poco... y qué es lo que más le ha traído aquí a Málaga y por qué está aquí con nosotros hoy compartiendo estas 2 horas con nosotros, y vamos a disfrutar de unos cuantos temas que tenemos preparados. Alright, so I guess a lot of people already know about you, Minerva, but can you share a little bit about your little trips that you went through
Oh, yeah.
last 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was very good. This weekend I was in Galicia. I was visiting north of Spain, and it's really great because it's green, there is water, and the food is amazing. It's quite different to south of Spain, so I really enjoy. Even that it was a little cold, but it was okay. And the weekend before, I was in Cordoba. I also visited Sevilla and Granada, so it was really, really cool. My holidays, I really enjoyed, and I'm inviting everyone to travel and visiting different cities in Spain that are very nice.
So what was the main meal that you tried, your favorite meal in all of those provinces that you visited?
Wow, that's different. I don't know how to say in English.
Dilo en español.
Lomo embuchado, el lomo...
Okay, lomo embuchado. So
No,
it's
no
like
embuchado, es otro lomo, es que no lo conozco.
lomo, you know. So I'm gonna explain, Olivia. Lomo embuchado, porque aquí tenemos a una americana que el lomo embuchado como que no hay mucha familiaridad con el lomo embuchado en Nueva York.
Pero es...
Lomo embuchado is like the back of the pig, of the pork.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like pork back.
Back, okay.
The back of the pork.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a piece of fillet.
No, hay otro lomo.
Lomo adobado.
Loin?
What's that? Loin. Yeah, like a loin, like a
Loin.
pork loins.
Yeah.
Pork
Algo así,
loins.
pero con una
Yeah.
salsa. Es que
But
no
with a sauce, a special
Okay.
sauce, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Cool.
Y también cheese. Camembert cheese
And
on top,
cheese on
in
top.
a bread, like rolls. Yeah, in rolls, like around.
Ok, so aquí tenemos a los lomos embuchados aquí de Minerva. Y ahora a ver, del lomo embuchado pasamos a Nueva York. So, what's your story, Olivia? Can you share a little bit about your background?
Yeah, so I'm from New York, and I lived in New York for like university. I moved to Chicago and did some teaching, and then during the pandemic, after the pandemic, I started to travel and I started to do something called Workaway, and it got me traveling throughout Europe, and I realized I wanted to spend more time there. So
Can you explain what that is?
yeah, it's a work exchange, a volunteer work exchange, where you volunteer different skill sets for room and board, essentially. So I did all kinds of things. I did like childcare, like I looked after kids. I worked on a dairy farm. I painted murals. I did all kinds of stuff. Whatever skill you have, somebody needs your help. You can do home renovation, whatever. So I did that all over Europe for about a year.
Okay.
And then it was hard. I was traveling with no visa. So I was like, I want a way I can stay for a longer period of time.
But you stayed in different countries and different cities throughout that year?
Yeah.
Or
In Europe, no?
Yes.
But the problem I can find, you only can be 3 months in Europe.
Yeah. So I had to go in and out of the Schengen zone. So Croatia is joining the Schengen zone next year.
Croatia.
But it was not in the Schengen zone.
Wow.
So I spent like almost 2 months
I have
around
so many friends
Dubrovnik.
that they are doing this.
Yeah.
Always go to Croatia.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
very
beautiful.
famous.
It's beautiful. I knew nothing about it before. I didn't know anyone who had traveled there before. It's just I was interested and there was an opportunity, so I went. Yeah.
Oh, and that's
Ahora
I would
te-
recommend.
I'm gonna give you a little challenge,
Okay.
Olivia. So, ¿puedes decirnos en español
Ajá.
qué es lo que más cuáles son los hobbies que más te apasionan ahora mismo?
Ahora cualquier cosa en el mar me gusta.
Okay.
Voy a enseñar al surf y
Oh.
paddleboards. I don't know how to say stand-up paddleboard.
Paddleboard es como body, o sea, it's like you're on top of the
No,
surf.
you
surf.
stand.
Paletas.
You
Oh, las
stand.
paletas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The paddles, yeah.
Mhm. Kayak.
Okay.
Where? ¿Dónde?
En el mar.
No, pero aquí en
Sí,
Málaga
aquí en
o
Málaga.
Fuengirola?
Ajá.
¿En
En Málaga, cerca del Parque Huelín, y yo fui a Nerja
Ok.
para hacer cosas ahí.
Ok, en Nerja sí.
Sí.
A ver. Pero en Málaga no conozco ninguno. ¿Y tú?
La verdad que
No
tiene
conozco.
que ser la costa.
Cuando,
Tiene que ser la
cuando
costa
el
todo,
tiempo
claro.
fue
No va a
más
ser la
mejor.
montaña,
La
claro.
montaña.
Eso es que
El
una
Monte
cosa
Coronado.
que-
Okay, so paddleboard, kayaking.
Yeah.
And also, you said another one. You said
Surfing.
just
Surf.
straight up
Yeah,
surfing.
yeah,
Okay.
Where? ¿En Palo o where?
Yeah, in Huelín.
Really?
There's a place called La Térmica.
¿Y cuál es la ola más alta en la que tú te has subido alguna vez? ¿Recuerdas alguna ola de más de 3 metros? Like this?
Medio metro,
Like my- like your own size,
I am a beginner. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Pero antes tú lo practicabas en Estados Unidos.
No.
Oh.
Aquí fue la primera vez.
¿En
sí.
Welling?
Sí. Yo
En Welling,
viví
oye.
en Hawaii por un
Todo en
año.
Welling. Las olas son muy pequeñas.
Huele de un buen
Sí,
sitio para
sí,
todo.
Sí,
para todo.
sí, es cierto.
Pero necesitas a esperar por las olas más grandes porque
Claro.
usualmente son más pequeñas. The first time I ever left the US was coming to Spain, like as a high school student, and it like blew my mind. And
Oh, so you were in Hawaii, no? Sorry.
I was in Hawaii, yeah, that was my first work away. I started work away in the US, so I was in Hawaii and I didn't even surf in Hawaii. I don't know why.
¿No? Why
The
no?
waves
Waikiki
were
Beach.
so big. They were so
For a
big.
year, no? You were in for a
Yeah.
year.
I
Yeah.
tried, but I wasn't able to stand up.
Yeah,
when I was in
it's
Hawaii.
hard.
No, actually, yes, I did in Maui.
You were in Maui, okay. I was
Yeah.
on Oahu. I never went to Maui, but
No?
yeah.
Wow, I went with a little plane, so I have the chance to see the mountains from the
So
like
cool.
rather than picking a big
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
It was very small. No sé, avioneta,
Just a
Like
small
jet,
plane.
almost.
Yeah,
Like
kind
a
of
small
jet,
plane,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
like that, and it was
Cool.
cool because I saw everything green, the mountains, beaches, blue.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's like it's exactly what you think it is. You know, that's what really shocked me. I'm like, it's just like the pictures, really.
How long were you there for, Minerva? In Maui?
I was 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice. And but did you stay at someone's place or did you stay at a hotel?
Variety of stuff.
Well, no, because you always come up. She's really resourceful. Minerva is really resourceful when it comes down to finding places where to
Right.
stay.
There's a way. There's a way.
But